Dementia is a complex and challenging condition that affects millions worldwide, slowly impacting memory, thinking, and daily functioning. For those living with dementia, specialized care is essential to maintaining quality of life. This episode is brought to you by Equity Pharmacy. In this interview, we speak with Marlene van Niekerk, founder and managing director of Jura Care Village, Africa's first specialized dementia care facility. Marlene shares how the village was born, what inspired its creation, and how their dedicated team provides compassionate 24-hour care for individuals with various types of dementia.
I think a lot of things played along in my life and also in my husband's life to bring us to this beautiful farm, Jura Lands, 22 years ago. And and we had this opportunity to change what's on the farm, this old farmhouse. We had the opportunity to think what to do with this. And somehow we got this universal calling for doing something for people. And it ended up doing something for a home for people living with Alzheimer's. We didn't even know about dementia. We thought we'll do something for people with Alzheimer's. I've got a whole team of angels. We're over 40 staff, okay? But I call them my angels. And I think that's the whole secret, because we live for each other. We support each other. We care for each other. And because we care for each other, we can care for our people, our residents. We don't call them patients, but for our residents. It is like you have cancer, but that's the umbrella term of cancer. But then in between that is lung cancer, leukemia, breast cancer, and all those. But now you've got dementia. But then you've got Alzheimer's, the most common one, or you've got vascular dementia, or Korsakoff's, or Lewy body, and it goes on up to around about 80 kinds of dementias. It takes time because every individual, you and me, we've got individualized brains with capacities, with histories, with memories. So every single person has to have an individual care plan. But it's not like you know what's going to come, because it can change in a day, in 24 hours, a care plan can change because there's a brain, there's emotions, there's feelings, there's external things happening to them, and that brings memories. So you cannot say that this person and that person is going to have the same care plan. They both have Alzheimer's. Oh, that's easy. We'll do that. That's the recipe. It differs per person, per day, per month. That's the challenge. I think all diseases comes back to a lifestyle. It is live a healthy life. But I don't even have to tell you what that is. You know what's healthy for you. Okay, so you know what to quit or not to quit. You know what to lose or not to lose. So it is, but then also that being said, it's also be careful what you think, because your body speaks your mind. Your body speaks your mind. What goes in here comes out in your body. It's about stress. How do you handle that? It's about unresolved trauma in your life. How do you handle, or did you handle that or not? And then, medication, abuse of that. I can tell you a lot. We are actually got our plans approved as we sit here a couple of days ago to expand this care village with another 10 ensuite rooms. We'll start soon to expand this one. And then in the next year, we're also building another care village with 38 rooms, more like flatlets. And that will be quite a new thing that we're going to launch in South Africa. It is going to be between assisted living and frail care living. We're going to do this 36 or 38 flats we're going to do for people living with some form of dementia or not, normal people as well. But they're going to need care. But they're not as sick to live in a frail care, and they're not independent enough to live in an assisted living. They need help, they need care, they need food, they need their medication. So that's why we are starting to build that next year. That starts with being a father and a mother. It's our responsibilities as parents to teach and educate our children to care. If we teach them to be good to Oma, to be good to your neighbor, to be good to your friend, they will grow up as caring people, but we neglected that. So we can't expect grown-ups to start caring for each other in the world if we didn't start that with our children. I'm the one who has to thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for allowing me to share a little bit of my life.
Dementia is a condition that directly or indirectly affects us all. The more informed we are, the better the decisions we make. Thanks to Jura Care for opening their doors to us and offering deeper insight into such a crucial condition.